Come on, come on.
Hey, excuse me. Look, I'm a guardian angel, and I must ask you to leave that lady alone.
I must ask you to get lost while your head's still attached to your body.
Don't you talk to him like that.
Why, what are you going to do about it?
Right. Now, where are you going, love?
Fulham, dear.
Oh, good. Will you see me home?
I think you'll be most impressed. He's the best executor we have. He gets great results by staying in constant touch. Yes? He's on his way up. Yes? He's just got in the lift. Oh, one moment. Hello? Yes?
Not him again.
He's just got out of the lift.
He certainly likes to keep in touch.
Yes. Yes?
I'm here. Sorry. You were expecting me.
Well, of course we're expecting you. In the last 15 minutes, you've phoned 40 times. Don't you think you're overdoing the telephones?
What makes you say that?
Well, you seem to have a fixation for staying constantly in touch.
Nonsense.
Oh!
Good Lord!
What's that?
Yes. That'll be Monte Carlo. Yes, so I see. Yes. Thanks.
Monte Carlo, is it from the head of European sales?
No, it's my mum. She's on holiday.
Like a walking office. Anything else apart from the phones and a ticker tape machine?
No, not much now. Just a computer, yes, a fax machine and, a photocopier at the back here, yes.
Medcard?
Yes?
One of your shoulder pads is ringing.
Oh, okay. Hello? Yes.
This is what I like to see on the fourth floor, dedication.
Look, I keep telling you. Now, 3 spring rolls, yes, and 2 portions of special fried rice. Would you get that for me? I'm a bit tied up.
Of course.
Yes, and a sweet and sour sauce, please, if you would. Thanks, yes.
Your shoes are ready Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday, good. Thanks.
Your wife's changed her mind. She doesn't want chop suey. She wants special fried rice.
This is all very well being a mobile executive. You know what you need?
No.
A mobile secretary.
Oh, I've already got one of those, yes.
You're late for your appointment, Mr. Medcard.
Yes, right, take that for me, would you? Yes,
Yes? I know you just left the room.
Oh.
Look, could you hurry up, please, folks? We should have closed 5 minutes ago. Come on, please, get a move on. I mean, some of us have got homes to go to.
crowd in tonight.
England, November 1940. The Battle of Britain was over. The final score, England 1, Germany 0. So England winning on aggregate there. But the Brits were still up against it, so they moved it out of the way and felt much better. But now, a new, terrifying threat was looming. At RAF HQ, the Commander-in-Chief was waiting for the most brilliant flying ace of them all. Squadron Leader Dirk Handlebar Moustache, VC, MC, DFC, BBC, and Co.
Come in, Squadron Leader.
I already have, sir.
My God, that's brilliant. How do you do it?
I just have a feel for it.
Have a chair.
No, thanks. Got plenty at home. Wouldn't mind to sit down, though.
Not so. Right.
in.
Now, just sit down and stay there. The thing is, the filthy boss have developed a devastatingly deadly secret weapon.
What's it called?
Well, if you knew that, it wouldn't be a secret, would it? All we know is it is codenamed Big Bertha.
Big Bertha. I think I met her in Berlin before the war.
I don't think so. This one has a couple of 45-pounders hanging from the front.
It's definitely her, sir.
Now, your mission will be to fly over Bally, Germany, take a few snapshots of the secret weapon, and deliver the jolly old film back to me here. Now, let's be frank, Moustache. If you can pull this off, I should be extremely grateful.
Why, sir?
Because it hurts like hell.
There, sir. Oh, sorry, sir.
Now, something worries me about this mission, and I can't quite put my finger on it.
Oh. Try this one, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Now, the backroom boys have come up with something to help you take the photographs.
Amazing. What's that, sir?
A camera. Any questions?
Just one, sir. Could I see my wife before I go?
Certainly. Here she is.
Hello, darling.
Thanks.
Not at all. Good luck, squadron leader. There's a jeep waiting to take you to the airfield.
Biggin?
Quite big inside.
Goodbye, sir. Oh. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, thanks very much.
Excuse me, sir. Did you have the fish? Yes. What's wrong? What's the matter? Is there something wrong with the fish? There is something wrong with the fish. I'm going to get food poisoning. Have you heard this? I'm going to be ill.
Calm down, dear. You're only guessing. Ask him if the pilot had the fish.
Stuart, did the pilot have the fish? Oh, God! The pilot had the fish!
Ask him if the flight engineer had the fish.
Did the flight engineer have the fish? Speak to me, man. The flight engineer's had the fish. It seems to me everyone's had the fish.
I didn't have the fish.
Stuart, was there something wrong with the fish? Are we going to get food poisoning? Is the plane going to crash? Are we going to die? Speak to me, man.
There's nothing wrong with the fish.
Well, if there's nothing wrong with the fish, what's all the fuss?
Because you had the last portion, and I wanted some.
Good evening. If I appear to be a little uncomfortable, there's a very special reason for it. See, I'm sitting on a drawing pin. Now, you're probably sitting out there thinking, what's that silly chap doing sitting on a drawing pin? Ouch! Why doesn't he move his little body? Because I like it. I love it. See, I'm a masochist. And I'm here tonight on behalf of Masochists of Britain Incorporated. Or Moby. My name's Dick. So, if you like, you can call me Moby Dick. Which, incidentally, is a very painful complaint. You get the picture? Too thick. Oh, you little blighter. It's a wisdom. They're the best. I'll keep that in this top drawer here. This morning, I woke up at 4 o'clock. I was having a lie-in. Of course, I always do my exercises. I'll put the pin back because I'd like to sit there later. Yes, I do my exercises. Ah! Oh, that was painful. I must try that again. Of course, I put my running shoes on, spikes on the inside, of course. And then I go for a jog. Blindfold. Backwards. On the motorway. Do you remember these at school, eh? Eh? You can make some lovely noises with Blackpool's carrots. Oh, that's bliss, isn't it, eh? Oh, love it. Now, a lot of people also say out there that us masochists are not very practical. Well, if I hear anybody saying that, I'll go straight round to their place and they can give me a damn good hiding. We're very practical. Take this stapler, for instance, right? It's specially designed, right, that so no matter how you use it, you always get your fingers stuck to the blotter. Great. Now, this is snake lotion, right? Snake bite lotion, that is. And what you do is you smear it on like that, you see. And you know, snakes will travel from miles around to bite you. Terrific. It's just an ordinary mallet to you, but heaven to me. Oh, by the way, just have a little squeak. One of our favourites, huh? By the way, the answers to last week's quiz. I know you're waiting in suspense. But number one was why fronts dipped in vinegar. Number two, a VAT inspector, eh? I bet that caught a few of you out. And number three was Derek Jameson with the sound up. What kept you? It's a poisonous puff adder. And it's not even my birthday. Oh, excuse me. Works every time. This weekend, we're holding a masochist ball. All the guests will be arriving in rented cars. Hurts, of course. By golly, it does. Well, of course, the menu for the weekend, to start with, piranha soup. The object is to eat it before it eats you. That's followed by roast duckling in centre-pod sauce. With beans, runners, of course. And for sweet, lemming meringue pie. Just one bite and everybody jumps off the cliff. Of course, all this takes money, so please make your checks out to Moby. Then tear them up. Excuse me. Bliss. Good night.
If you want to boogie down like your very own
king. If you want to swoop around like a predatory bird, come on, kids. Do the Richard the Third. First, you're going to crouch down low. Give a little grind and bump. Then you put your hand up so. Come on, baby, get the hump. And do the Richard the Third. Now is the winter of a discotheque. Get your fingers in a twist and your back all bent. Strangle your partner, lock them up in the car. You've got to murder people if you want that power. Put your partner in the air, don't you be a nerd. And come on, kids, let's do the Richard the Third. The little Richard. Get the point? Strike that pose! Heaven knows! A horse, a horse! My kingdom for a horse! And that's just...
One of the most popular movie heroes of this, or indeed any age, was, still was, and almost certainly will be, the character Cooperman. The second Cooperman movie, Cooperman 8, is currently being shot in a car park in Basingstoke, and that's where we caught up with them for this location report. And why not? Or to put it another way, why? Cooperman, I believe this movie has a very large budget.
That's right, yes. It's an African parakeet blue. Little Joey.
No, not a budgie, a budget. I believe you have a large budget for this movie.
Oh, that's right, yes. £48 plus lunch and vouchers.
Now, about the movie, can you give the plot away?
Oh, well, we tried to, but the man we gave it to gave it us back.
One of the great features of the Cooperman movies are the special effects.
I always watch film 88.
89.
Oh, is it still on?
In this scene, Cooperman has just dashed across 3 continents to let the gas man in when he discovers a woman trapped under a car.
Oh, okay. Just leave this to me. I'll go and get help. Okay, everything's all right. Don't worry, I phoned the AA. They'll be here in about 20 minutes.
In another dramatic scene, Cooperman discovers a young woman threatening to throw herself off the top of a skyscraper and, needless to say, commit suicide.
Do this to me.
Some scenes can't be shot with real actors, and so very, very detailed models must be used instead, as in this scene where Cooperman comes to the rescue of a runaway train. Also starring in this movie with Cooperman is his faithful assistant, Blunder Woman. What's your role?
Cheese and pickle.
No, what's your role in the movie?
Oh, I'm kidnapped by aliens and taken back to their country. It's a strange and cosmic land, completely different to our own.
I see, and where are you filming this?
Outside Sainsbury's.
One of the hardest scenes Blunder Woman had to film was when she climbed up the side of a very tall building. To create the illusion, the pavement was painted like a wall and the camera tilted 90 degrees. Undoubtedly, the most difficult scenes in the Cooperman movies are the flying sequences. Other films have used trick wires and pulleys to convey the impression of flying. What does Cooperman use? Director, air on AG string.
We're dropping from a very tall building with a camera underneath, so it looks like he's flying towards it.
All right, is it? Thanks, lad. All right. Where is it, lads? Is it up there, is it? Right, so it's just a straightforward... Right, OK, it's all in there.
Well, couldn't that be very dangerous?
Absolutely. Could cause a lot of damage to the camera.
I went to Cooperman. Couldn't you harm him?
That's a good point. Never thought of that before.
Cooperman, you're about to jump off the top of a 60-foot building without any protection. Does that worry you?
Oh, no. See, I have complete confidence in my director.
Yes, but last week, he told you to jump through a plate glass window and you ended up in hospital.
Oh, yes, but that was my fault.
Why?
Well, you see, he told me that I was completely to blame, and that's good enough for me.
Yes. Well, how do you intend playing this scene?
Same as I did at rehearsals, with 10 bottles of malt whiskey inside me.
So you don't intend to use a stunt double, then?
What, miss out on all that drink?
According to those that know him, Cooperman is the type of man who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear, or the words stupid or easily misled either. What he does know is that to make movies, you need guts, determination, and a head that bounces.
Action!
Cooperman will film this same scene 15 times before they eventually decide to cut it from the movie altogether and try something else.
We're going to do that again, actually. It was fine, actually, but I want to do one just for me.
Cooperman 8 opens next Thursday and is due to close the day after. The next Cooperman movie, Cooperman 27, to be shot in Leighton Buzzard, and the Luton General and District Hospital Casualty Unit has already been withdrawn even before it's been made. And you might say, why not? And in a sense, you'd be right.
Greetings, Your Highness. On behalf of my Queen and her government, I would like to welcome you to our country. On behalf of my Queen and her government, I would like to welcome you to our country. Get the interpreter.
Over here, please.
Good. Tell His Highness he is most welcome to our country.
Hey?
Tell His Highness he is most welcome to our country.
Oh, right, yeah, Governor. Hi. See you, son. See you. See you. See you. I'm going to do something here, but I'm going to fix something. See the mother, son, fly. I shot my jet from Abbot. It was good. It was all. I had the second heat roller. I was going to say, I second day. I tried to control it. I said, the moment got 100% just sent the receiver right through to what to lose it. And the Queen, and all the Queen, and I was saluting all the guys. And I threw the Queen, and all the way down the mouth. But the Queen and the horse must have done it. But it didn't matter. It was on a kid. That's the animals do. Anybody was going to be green on that. I said, I'm going to follow the Queen. And I was going to be this great. I said, the government, I thought, I'm welcome you on behalf of the Queen of the country. A lot of these here in this country here. Right?
هلا هم ناس مطيع هلا حتى متعال مش كلام بالزيت كلام منا انت هلا منك هلا مش على المطر هلا ما هلا صنع هم توسع لا يا لا ولا تشرب هلا كده تقول ومن ما قلت مش مره تهم لك سمع هلا متى ما هيسمع هلا لا صار الزيت ولا اي ولا
What did he say?
With 2 lumps.
Look, this is getting us nowhere. Don't we have another interpreter?
Well, there is Carlton Brown, sir.
Carlton Brown, why didn't you say so in the first place? Call him.
Carlton Brown, over here, quickly, please.
Ah, you're Carlton Brown.
Carlton Brown.
Ah, well, could you tell him that I can't understand a word he is saying?
呢達美國頭都幾大啲嘅，也唔係識得幾個人學我呢啦，學來聽，所以不得別的人佢咪幾大圍家咧，你真係你識
Sì, sì, daar gaan we kunnen doen. Sarah Tono, Sarah de Dorchester. Hey, we hebben zo'n Harrods. Die is ja, ik kan ook zo'n man is hier hoor, we hebben zo'n rest, is royal, dat zie ik zo wel. Als ik het zo misschien nu laat, zeg ik het gaan we zo.
What did he say?
He said he don't understand what he's saying either.
Tell him to clear off and you stay.
Hey, Chrissy. 你叫你 Chrissy， 你帶埋嚟個，呢啲 ambassador 呢個 interpreter 呢就係達美國頭。誒，叫你 Chrissy， 叫你 Chrissy， 叫你 Chrissy， 你叫我。誒，你問我答先啊！我是 come過嚟嘅各位，這是 Syria， 我是 Syria， 我是 Syria， 這是我 push 我 ，you push me，
Russ Abbot will be appearing next week at the new Theatre Hull and returns to your screen next Saturday night a little earlier at 7:30 here on BBC One.